lot of breaking news, you guys. Got a lot of breaking news. You guys ready for this today? You guys ready for today? I'm not. I'm still in awe of what I just saw, you guys. I just saw some breaking news that is crazy to think about, crazy to talk about, and wow. I'm in awe still, you guys, about what I saw and what is going on. Because if you know what's going on, let me know, because I can't believe this is happening. Or this happened. You guys, I'm in awe that this is what is going on. Because wow. Like, we got a lot to talk about in a minute. Okay, I did post it on Twitter. You guys, I'm just getting some thumbnails that I can put up next to, like, when I want to. I want to put stuff up here. Okay, that's that. Now let's go. You guys, I'm in awe. Being under you. Got you. Get. So, you guys ready for this? We're 5 minutes in, and we got some talking to do. Just 1 minute. Let's make sure that I can figure out port. What is going on with my connection today, you guys? So, you guys, are you ready? Because I know I am. I'm ready. Well, man, let me get onto the live with you guys to see what you guys are seeing. In my buffer. There we go. Okay. Let's get into this, you guys. You guys ready? Because we have some breaking news that just got released. So, it is Friday, June 18th, 2021, and it is Jersey Fridays. As you can see, wearing a jersey. I only got 2 jerseys, you guys. I have 3, technically, for professional sourcing. So this is what's gonna go on. And then we'll get into the breaking news. Or should I get into the breaking news first, you guys? You want me to go into the breaking news first? And then I'll talk about, let's talk about the breaking news first, you guys. Okay, so let me edit something real quick. Let's go like this. Since we are doing new things today, we are going to go change our stuff. Because we got okay. If you guys have not seen, I changed my logo. You guys. Or not my logo, my thumbnail. And for a reason. Because we have some breaking news. We have major news right now, you guys. Major. I hope you guys are ready. Back this load in, and then we will get in. Now I'll show you. Because, woo! This is going to be a crazy talk right now. I'm in awe still. My connection is getting worse and worse, supposedly. It's still on bad. If it's buffering, let me know. Why is my computer pushed over? Oops! I dropped tape. So here we go. Let's get into this now, you guys. Okay. So I hope you guys are ready for this. One minute, I gotta make sure that we don't get the video popping up. Why is everything popping up right now? Oh my gosh. I'm in awe right now, you guys. Let me go like this. So you're not gonna see me for a minute because I'm taking something off. I'm re-putting it. Boop. Yes. Sorry. I will be back 1 minute. There you go. There you go. You guys see this? You guys seeing this right now, you guys? Oh my gosh. Kemba Walker for the Boston Celtics, you guys. For the Boston Celtics. Danny Ainge steps down. Brad Stevens steps up and makes a trade for a first rounder. And a lot of stuff. Boston Celtics trading Kemba Walker for 2021 Oklahoma City Thunder first round pick. The Boston Celtics are trading Kemba Walker and their first round pick to Oklahoma City for a package that includes Al Horford, sources said. Along with Walker and the number 16 pick, the Celtics are also sending a 2025 second round pick to the Thunder in exchange for Horford, Moses Brown, and a second round, sources say. The trade comes after a disappointing season. So, the Celtics are trading a first round pick and Kemba Walker for Al Horford and a fifth. That's maybe the dumbest trade that I've seen in a while. Celtics fans, you guys, the contract for who? For Al Horford or Kemba Walker, the contract. And also, if you're new to the stream and watching it, I do look down because you guys, I can't see you guys, but I look down and I see it on my phone because I have the live stream up on my phone and me, so I can see if I'm buffering or anything. So what contract are you talking about? Al, yeah. How much is he getting paid? Let's see. Also, how do you guys think about that? How do you guys think about Kemba Walker in a Thunder uniform? And how do you guys feel about Al Horford coming back to the Celtics? What do you guys think about that? You guys mad about it? You guys shocked by? What do you guys think about that? Because look at that image. That's normal. That's probably just a regular pick of Al Horford because he's played for the Celtics. But how do you guys feel about that? Like, how do you guys feel about Kemba Walker? You guys are getting rid of Kemba Walker for like nothing. Kemba Walker's salary is $34 million this year. So $34 million for Kemba Walker. So let's put that down. So 34. I mean, they're getting rid of that contract. It's a big contract to dump. But how much is Al Horford's? Let's see. Let's see. See how big Al Horford's... Oop, hit the wrong thing. My bad, you guys. Al Horford. Let's see how much money. 26. So you're basically giving up 8. So you're saving 8. Wait, that's salary in 2016. Okay. Let's see. I just cannot... $27.5 million. Alright. So, I mean, I understand because Kemba Walker's stuff has been bad. He's been injured, he's been all that stuff. But, honestly, you gave up a first round pick and a second round pick in a first round pick 2021 and a second round pick in 2025. And you got Al Horford back. Okay, not bad, but you got rid of him in the first place. You go and get a second rounder in 2023. You gave up a first round pick. A first round pick, you guys. A first round pick, and that's what you guys do. You guys give up a first round pick, and that's how you get Al Horford and Moses Brown? What? That does not make sense to me at all. Why did you guys get rid of Kemba Walker and your first round pick and then a second round pick in 2025 for Al Horford and Moses Brown and a 2023 second round pick? So that's enough for you, Celtics? Brad Stevens, your first job. Yeah. So after you get that new GM job, you do something that Danny Ainge would do. you just gave up a lot of your future. You gave up your future first round pick. Or your first round pick. You gave up a first round pick. For a guy that is how old? How old are you? How old is Al Horford? How old? For a guy that is 35 years old. You guys can see that. 35 years old. And you're telling me that that is worth a first round pick? What was even his stats this year? Let's go to Basketball References. Let's see. Let's see what his stats were this year, you guys. This year his stats were 14.2 points per game, which is a really good thing for him, honestly. He had a pretty good year for his, what you look at for his stats, a pretty dang good year. But, let's just talk about this. He's going to be 35 when he next hits the court. So, that is, yeah, they picked up they got rid of something. They picked up something that they needed, but they got rid of something that is pivotal. But they got rid of, I'm okay with Kemba Walker going. I'm okay with that. You got rid of a first round pick, though. That's the thing that's getting me. Why did you give up a first round pick? Why? My bad. Why did you give up a first round pick and a second round pick? What compelled you to do that? Like, sorry, get headphones in. 53 million. You guys were worried. Look at this. This trade is just a head scratcher. Celtics fans, you guys probably hope that you do better with Stevenson as a GM, but he's not. He just proved it. Why? This is a dumb trade. Right now, the Thunder are happy as a pig in mud because literally, they just got a first round pick. They just got Kemba Walker. They just got a second round pick in 2025. Thunder right now are happy. They add to their resume for first round picks. They have a lot of draft capital now. More than they had before. And the Celtics just did that. They could have got, yeah, you're right. You could have got everybody. They could have got anybody. Kemba Walker, people need. Kemba want. They could have went out there and got somebody good for him. And they went and got Al Horford, who was shut down 28 games of this season. The final 28 games. And he's owed $53.5 million in the next 2 years with a guaranteed potential of $14.5 million. So you guys are literally just sold your soul. Yeah, OKC is going to be scary because they have so many picks. But then again, Oklahoma City, look at the Pelicans. They had all those picks too, and look what's going on with them. They're in. Zion don't want to be there no more. Like, that's something that we'll talk about later in the show. Let's just talk about this for a little bit, see what you guys are thinking about this. Then we gotta get into the regular show. Right back. Soon we'll get back into your regularly scheduled show. Just want to see what you guys think. I can't believe this. I'm in awe still, you guys. For a first round pick to Oklahoma City, you guys. Yeah, they could have. Like, they could have did a lot. I don't understand it, you guys. I don't understand what was the value, what was the point, what made it go, what made Brad Stevens go, oh, this is a good trade. What went through this man's mind to say this is a good trade? What made him think that? Because as a sports person that looks at sports every day, that follows sports, that played 2K, played Madden, plays MLB The Show, plays NHL. The trade analyzer, this is one of those trades that when you have like the forced trade on, you have like the forced trade. This is what you do. A star player and a first round pick. You do that in that when you get that forced trade on, where it'd be like, do you really want to do this trade? Yes, you do. You then be like, oh, trade is denied. Do you want to force this trade? Yes, you do. That's what this is. This may be the dumbest trade in history. You gave up Kemba Walker in 2021 first round pick. Okay, I'm okay with Kemba Walker. If it was for Al Horford and a second round pick. You gave up a first round pick. Not even to get a first rounder back. Not to get a second rounder back. Yeah, you got a second rounder. Okay, yeah. In 2023. But what else did you give up? You gave up a second rounder in 2025 for him. So, who really won this trade? Oh yeah, the Thunder. The Thunder now, they definitely won this. They definitely won this trade. I believe, how many first round picks now do they have? Thunder first round picks. The Thunder have every move on the Thunder makes up with them getting yet another first round pick, and every move of the Celtics somehow ends up with them getting yet another Al Horford. That right there is so true. Let me see if you guys can see it. Let me move real quick. Move over so you guys can see this, because it's so true. That's so true. Roger Sherman, you are so right. That is not even... Wow. Let's see. The Thunder now hold 18 first round picks, you guys, in the next 7 years, in addition to 16 second rounders. That was March 30th. That's gone up. That has gone up a lot. That has gone up. I think they're at 20 now. Because they made another trade in like April, I thought it was, something like that. They made another trade. So these guys are going to have 20 first round picks almost. And they just picked up, I think, their 20th. I'm in awe, you guys, that whoever the Thunder's GM is, let me look up the Thunder GM, because this dude right here, Sam Preston, you are a genius. You are a genius, bro. Sam Preston, not Preston. Wow. 18 first rounders, 34 draft picks through 2027. So in 6 years, he has 34 picks. You guys, there's 32 teams in the league. Right? I think it's 32. It's 30 or 32. The coach? Mark. That guy. That's the coach. I'm still in awe right now, you guys, that... Okay, this is Moses Brown. What have you done, bro? Let me see. Let me, before I crucify this child. Okay. He's 7'2". Okay. He's from New York, so he's coming technically back home. I mean, the average... Oh my god. Oh my god, this is awesome. That's a right. You guys, look how many teams he's been to. You guys traded for a G League player, you guys. He's in the G League, you guys. You guys traded for... Celtics traded for a G League player. A G League player. Yes, he was all first team. Oh my god. He averaged 8.9 rebounds per game. 8.6 points per game. Not terrible, not bad. But, you guys. I mean, you go ahead and picked up 2 big men, but you guys gave up a first round pick. I don't know. We're getting, like, that's just awesome if you're a Celtic fan. Like, how do you guys feel waking up this morning to this? I mean, that is some bull crap. Also, let's get back into the show. So we're gonna start like our normal show. We just talked about the NBA trade. Now we gotta trade the thumbnail back to talking sports. As we got after this, we're gonna go. So today we're gonna do stuff differently because right after this, I'm gonna talk to you guys about our regular what is going on tonight. And with the channel, okay? So I'll tell you guys tonight. I'll tell you guys what's going on with that. Let me just, so you guys know, let me just go like this. And then save. Okay. So let me put my beautiful face back up. Okay. So, here's you guys. So you guys that are watching, if you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button. Just making sure. And also, if you haven't hit the subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. And the goal today for likes is to get to 4 likes on the live, as we're live. Also, something else that we're gonna be talking about right now is what's going on tonight. So it is Jersey Friday. As you can tell, I'm wearing my jersey. It's Jersey Friday. Thank you to my girlfriend for figuring that name out because I couldn't think of a name for today. And that will be the name of tonight's show. Jersey Friday. Tonight at like 8:30, I'm going to try to get it on. Get it started. And what it's going to be, every Friday, we'll be going live and talking about jerseys, talking about so this week, we'll talk about the jerseys that came out this week. Any new jerseys, anything that came out for jerseys. And logos. Logos too. Well, tonight, I'll tell you guys, so we'll be probably talking about the Euro Cup, like their uniforms and their logos, like the nation's crest, like that, like stuff like that. See what you guys thinking about that. And we'll also be talking about what jerseys dropped this week. And then next Friday, 8 o'clock, we'll be doing it every Friday at 8 o'clock. Jersey Friday. And what we'll be talking about is just what's been going on. Like, what is, for like the jerseys that came out this like last week, so like next week, like from say Saturday till Friday, what jerseys came out like next week for the jerseys, and we'll be talking about those, and then we'll be talking about what you guys like. Say you guys want to talk about minor league baseball logos. I'll be like, okay, which class? AAA, AA, or single A? You guys tell me which class, like AA, single A, and we'll figure out which one's the coolest. Like we'll look at it and be like, okay, you guys see this one, and you guys tell me which ones you gotta look at. Like, every week will be something different. Unless you guys want to do, some week just do MLB, uniforms, logos, something like that. Or stadiums, like, stuff like that. Like, stuff that most, like, we can do jerseys. If you guys want to do jerseys, we can do logos. We can do everything if you guys want. Whatever you guys want. It's like, I'm going to have, like, the set, like, I'll be like, okay, this week will be NBA. But if you guys, like, have a specific stuff you want to look at, just type it in the chat. And we'll look it up. We'll look up, like, and see, like, concepts, like, what people design for like MLB jerseys, NFL concepts, NHL concepts, all this stuff. Stadiums. If you guys want to look at stadiums, it'll be a nice, calm, relaxing stream at night to watch as you're relaxing at night. Literally, that's what it's about. It's about looking at jerseys because we all love looking at jersey concepts, jerseys, logos, reacting to jerseys, reacting to new jerseys, and it's fun. And it's gonna be a fun thing. And I hope you guys are ready for that tonight. Are you guys like ready for that? Let me know in the chat what you guys think about that. Don't be afraid to type in that chat, you guys. What do you guys think about that? You guys looking forward to that stuff? You looking forward to that stuff tonight? Because I know I am. I cannot wait to talk to you guys. Let's see what you guys think about jerseys. See what people are thinking. Because I think you guys are going to love these. The Euro Cup jerseys, they're fire. There's some cool ones. There's some cool logos too. And then we also got to talk about jerseys that did drop this week. There's a lot of jerseys that did drop. Like any jersey, like college basketball, college football, college baseball, college hockey, like any jerseys you guys want to, specifically, like I said, every week we'll be doing, like every Friday, like I'm going to come in and be like, okay, and I'll probably say which one I'm going to do, but by every Friday, like at the end of the show, I'm going to be like, okay, so next week, I'm probably going to go with NBA, say. Or I'm going to go NHL logos, NHL talk, like NHL jersey talk. Or when I say jerseys, it's logos too, stadium, like stuff like that. I just didn't want to put like jersey logo Friday. You know what I mean? It doesn't sound good. Jersey Friday sounds good. But that's what we're going to do, and it's going to be it's going to be a lot of fun watching you guys and stuff like that. And I hope you guys are ready for it. If you guys want, you can tell me in the chat if you guys are you guys excited for that? Don't be afraid to. I really would love it if you guys did, because I cannot wait for tonight. That's going to be a fun show, and I'm very pale right now. Why am I so pale? Okay, that's better. Right? Yeah. So what do you guys think? I think you guys are excited. I know I am. We need one more like, you guys. One more like. Need one more like, and then we get it. Alright. So, now we go back to the regular scheduled program, you guys. And we get into what's going on today. What happened today in sports, you guys? Let me go like this. Shrink myself down again. I put myself back up in the corner. And then we go, what happened today? Also, shout out to On This Day. If I'm allowed, like, thank you guys. Because you guys are the ones that I be using to show this stuff. And we got a lot to talk about. We have, oopsie, hit my mic. I'm sorry that you guys have headphones in. Okay, let's get into this. So, we got we gotta get to all events. 1 minute. Alright, so we have a little bit of confusion, you guys, because where is this? Okay, it's not here yet. So the Detroit Tigers in 1911, you guys, they literally trail the Chicago White Sox 13-1 at Bennett Park in Detroit. Detroit recovered to win 16-15. That is the biggest comeback in Major League Baseball history, and it's still the biggest comeback. Think about that, you guys. You guys are up that much, and then you lose. Think about that. That's just sad. And also, if you guys want, I looked this up last night. In 1936, the first bicycle traffic court in America established in Racine, Wisconsin. If you guys know what that is, Let me know, because I looked it up and I don't even know. It doesn't tell me. And I'm confused. And I just was like, whatever. So, here's some other information that I learned too. Future Baseball Hall of Fame slugger Babe Ruth is signed as a Brooklyn Dodger coach for the remainder of the season in 1938. I didn't know that he was a coach, that he turned to a coach. Did you guys know that? I didn't. In 1947, Cincinnati Reds pitcher Ewell Blackwell no-hits Boston Braves, which is the Atlanta Braves now, you guys. That's a fun fact. Good history thing right there. The Atlanta Braves used to be the Boston Braves. Then you got in 1948, future Baseball Hall of Fame pitcher Robin Roberts debuts for the Philadelphia Phillies, taking a 2-0 loss against the Pittsburgh Pirates at Shibe Park in Philadelphia. The Cleveland Indians score an American League record 14 runs in one inning in the first inning, beat the Philadelphia A's 21-2. Also, another fun fact, do you guys know who the Philadelphia A's are? Who they are now? Let me know, see if you guys know this in the chat. Let's see. Well, it's the Oakland A's, if you guys didn't know. I'm just looking, see if there's anything else. We got a little bit. No-hitter again in 1967 by Astros pitcher Don Wilson. And also, you guys, look at this is what's going on right now. The Euro Championship final. It's not the final right now, but the games. It's the tournament that's getting held. Also, you guys, in 1973, NCAA made urine testing mandatory for participants. 1973. Wow. Some big news right there, you guys. Fred Lynn gets 10 RBIs in a single Red Sox game in a 15-1 victory over the Detroit Tigers. Billy Martin and Reggie Jackson get into a dugout altercation. That is his manager, and he got into an altercation with them in the dugout in 1977. Think what that happened nowadays. They both would be fired. And then another funny thing is, in 1979, Billy Martin becomes Yankee manager for a second time. Jeff Hamilton hits the Dodgers' 8,000th home run. Not him hitting his 8,000th. The Dodgers organization. I had to look that up because I was very confused. I'm like, I've never heard of someone hitting 8,000 home runs. Let's see if there's anything else that I didn't see yesterday. Okay, now we go to birthdays, you guys. We have a big birthday, you guys, to start off. We got a huge birthday. We got Angelo Bertelli. If you guys don't know who Angelo Bertelli is, let me show you. Oopsie. Angelo Batelli is a football player. He was a football player. And you guys want to know where he's from? He was a player from Westfield, Massachusetts. Fun fact is, and he went to Cathedral High School. Wow. And he was a Heisman winner, you guys. He went to Notre Dame. And he was the first round pick in the NFL draft by I don't know who, but he was the first round pick. And he won the national championship in 1943. He won the Heisman. He was he's from Western Massachusetts, you guys. He was from Western Massachusetts. He did it. He was an all-state. He was a Heisman winner. Westfield or West Springfield, West Side, as most people know it in Massachusetts and Western Mass, has a Heisman winner. I don't know if you guys are excited as I was when I found this out. I saw he was from there. That's awesome. He went to Notre Dame too. That's more awesome because I'm a huge Notre Dame fan for football. I love Notre Dame. And he's from Western Massachusetts. I love it. I was so pumped when I saw that. Wow. Alright, now we can go back to the birthdays. And also, another big player, George Mikan. He was the first ever big man in the NBA. Fun fact. A lot of people didn't know that. He went to DePaul University. He was born in Joliet, Illinois. But he died in 2005. Rest in peace. Also, Angelo Bertelli died in 1999, sadly. I wasn't even born then. I wasn't even born. I had to wait 4 more years to get born. Carl Tacey, American college basketball coach for Wake Forest from 1972 to 1985, with a 222 and 149 record. Born in Huntsville, West Virginia, died in 2020. Was born on June 18th. So happy birthday to all these guys. Even if I don't know who you guys are, but happy birthday. Lou Brock, American Baseball Hall of Famer, outfielder, 6-time MLB All-Star, World Series winner in 1964 and 1967, 8-time National League stolen base leader, St. Louis Cardinals he played for, was born in El Dorado, Arkansas, and he is a baseball legend, OG of the sport, you could say, a speedster, one of the original speedsters, if not the original base stealer, and was born, but he did pass away sadly last year in the beginning of the pandemic. It wasn't from the pandemic, it was just because he was very old. Let me see. Bruce Smith, NFL defensive end. I believe he's a Hall of Famer. I believe he is. I don't know. But he was one of the most feared tacklers, probably one of the best tacklers ever in NFL history. I don't know who Joe Walter is. Sorry, I don't know who you is, bro. But I know who Sandy Alomar is, Puerto Rican catcher for the Cleveland Indians. He was born in Salinas, Puerto Rico. I'm looking to see if there's anybody else that we all know. Martin St. Louis. If you guys don't know who this is, he was a 5'4", 5'5", 5'6" NHL hockey player. That was awesome. It was awesome to watch. He was an amazing. He could do stuff with that puck for his size and do stuff and hang with the big guys with his size. It was awesome to watch. Happy birthday to him. Goes up to him. And then we also have another happy birthday to one of the top tight ends ever to play the game, arguably the best tight end ever to play the game, Antonio Gates for the Los Angeles Chargers, was born on June 18th. Happy birthday to you, Antonio Gates. And that is it for birthdays. And then we do have one. I do know that we do have a big, not a big, we have to go to the stat part. It's a fun Friday, but we just have to always do this. Jack Buck died on this day. I went too far. 1 minute. Gotta go back up. Jack Buck, American baseball announcer, dies at 77 in 2002. Do you guys know who Joe Buck is? Probably. You probably watched, a lot of you guys that watch this probably watched NFL football. He is Joe Buck's dad. Cool little correlation there. But also, I will be showing you guys something. I want to show you guys. I'm going to June 19th. The deaths. Because I have to talk about this. Because I gotta do. Len Bias in 1986 was going to be the next Michael Jordan. And it was the first round pick for the Boston Celtics in 1986. He died right after he got drafted of a cocaine-induced seizure at 22 years old. There wouldn't have been a Michael Jordan, it would have been a Len Bias. And I'm not being, he would have been. Michael Jordan has said it, in college, he ate Michael Jordan up, he destroyed Michael Jordan, and that's something I just wanted you guys to see and, learn, know about, it is a sad story right there, what happened to him. And also tomorrow, Manute Bol dies. Bobo's father died in 2010. That's what I just wanted to tell you guys about, because it is something to know about if you're a Celtics fan. If you're a little bit young. Also, do not. Okay. So that was the Boston Celtics. What happened with them. So let's get back to this. Oopsie. Forgot my camera was low. Okay, so now what I want to show you is this cool Patriot thing. Let me make myself huge, so you guys cannot see in the middle of my screen, because I don't want to get copyrighted no more. I am tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. Where is it? We have to find the image. It's a very, very amazing image, honestly. I was dying. Okay. So this is the image I want to show you guys. It's a really cool image that you guys should know or seen. I've seen before. It's very cool, and it's very very fun in a way. It's sad, but it's fun. So this image right here, let's see if you can see it. Or am I in the way? I don't know what this says, because I don't read Denmark. But it's after 10 minutes. You can see what I need. After 10 minutes of the two teams playing, Belgium and Denmark, they all stopped the ball to play and came together with the fans to applaud for Chris Eriksen, the Denmark star that collapsed in the field and his heart did stop on the ground or on the field. He is okay now. They put something in his heart. He is fine. And this is an awesome thing to watch the whole crowd, Belgium fans and Denmark fans, all stop and come together. And that's something that it's awesome to watch in sports because nowadays people are so divided, so hateful to one another, and people always want to see people down nowadays. But it was awesome to see this because it showed that there was something else in the world that there is good in the world. That there's people that do care. That sports bring people together, and that's what that did. It brought a whole Belgium and Denmark together. Two countries that are really they're in Europe, but they're not neighbors. It brought them together because of one thing: soccer. And Chris Eriksen, I hope you stay healthy. Hope you're okay. But this is helping the Europe come together in a way. Not America. I think America probably will never be. But I don't talk in politics, but this is awesome to watch. Watch and see that all of them are coming together and are all together and just happy. And watching soccer. And that's just something that's cool to see in sports that you only really see in sports. And I'm so happy that I saw that. And I got to watch that live and experience that live because that was an amazing thing to experience. Hope you guys watched that or seen it. And if you haven't, go Google it on YouTube or go look it up on YouTube. So I can't show you the clip because I will get copyrighted because the Euro Cup is being very strict on that. And yeah, I'm not getting in trouble again. But you guys should go check that out because it's really cool to see. And now I gotta wait a minute. Now let me go find out something funny because now we're gonna get to our happy time and our fun time because this is Fun Friday, you guys, and is not fun yet. We gotta get into this. We gotta go, you guys. We gotta get fun. Okay, you guys, let's go. I got a video for you guys, and it is funny as heck. Let's find it. Let me find the dang thing. Here we go. Here we go, you guys. I hope you guys are ready for this. This is going to be one of the funniest things I think I've shown on here. This is awesome. Put myself over here so you guys can see the whole video. So just like that. Okay, you guys ready? Are you guys ready for this? Because this is funny. You ready? Let's go. You lower the volume down. Only in Green Bay, Wisconsin, you will see a bunch of football players in the back of a truck. NFL football players, you guys. NFL football players are in the back of a truck. Look at that. There, that is awesome. Look at the back of that thing. Sad. This is awesome. This is an amazing thing to see. That's just awesome, honestly. They're in the back of a pickup truck, and that's just funny. That's just amazing to see. You're in the back. They're in the back of a pickup truck, you guys. That is awesome. So now let's get into the scores for yesterday, because I know you guys have been waiting for those. So let's get into the NBA scores. Or do you guys want to do NBA scores, or do you guys want to do the Euro Cup? Let's just do NBA, because we're right here right now. So let's get NBA, then we'll do Euro, then we'll do NHL, you guys, and then we'll do MLB last. So, I am ready to show you guys this. So, we have a forced game 7 alert, you guys. Forced game 7. Let's go. Milwaukee Bucks beat the crap out of the Brooklyn Nets last night. It was not good. Brooklyn Nets did not look like the Brooklyn Nets. KD, he is shooting too much. He's got to pass the ball a little bit more. 3 assists, that's it. For 15 for 30, you got to pass that ball a little bit more, KD. Come on. You can do better than that. I mean, 32 points for KD. The Brooklyn Nets got dominated last night. The end of the first quarter, 26-19. The end of this, and going into half, they were up the Bucks by double digits. Then they did not let up. The Bucks kept going. Great game for the Bucks. Huge win for the Bucks, honestly. And I am pumped about that. Because we got a game 7. We got a game 7, you guys. I am pumped for that. I love game 7s. When is the game 7? I hope it's Sunday. Not tomorrow. I hope it's Sunday, but it probably is tomorrow. So that means I have to wait until Monday to talk about it. That sucks. That sucks, you guys. That sucks. So we gotta hope that these guys go game 7s too. Or at least one of them. So we can talk about it next week. Or Sunday. So Sunday it will happen. So it won't be that long of a wait. So at least I have something to watch Sunday too. Also, but we have KD scoring having 40 minutes played, 32%. Hold up, let me move that. Let me go like that. Let me move this down there. It's KD with 32 points, 7 turnovers. Whoa. That cannot happen. 7 turnovers? Whoa. That's a lot of turnovers. Wow. Did not see that. Wow. 3 assists, 11 rebounds, 0 for 2 from the line. No. We had a huge discussion about this yesterday. No. If you are a star of a team, you have to make free throws. Yes, those 2 free throws wouldn't have mattered, but you are the star. You should make free throws. What the heck? He had 11 rebounds. Any offensive rebounds? No. I'm not coming at KD. He did ball out last night, but you have to do stuff too. 7 turnovers. If you had like 4 steals, 3 steals, or maybe like 8 assists, maybe something like that, I would be like, okay, 7 turnovers, not terrible, but it's not like at least you counteracted, you balanced it out. No, KD, you didn't balance it out because you didn't get an offensive rebound. You went 2 for 8 from the 3. You had 3 assists, no blocks, and no steals. With your height and length, you should have a lot of blocks. You should have a block a game, at least a block a game, maybe a steal a game too. No, you had 7 turnovers, bro. You gotta do better. I don't care if it's just you. Like, look at what, let me think. Who has done it by themselves? Like that is the star on the team. Oh, Giannis. Yes, he has Chris Middleton. Yes, he has some other like good players, but not star caliber like Giannis is. KD, come on, you gotta do better than that, bro. You do. Then you got Green with 5 points, 2 steals, 2 assists, 6 rebounds, 2 offensive boards. Great for him. Not the best shooting. I feel like their shooting, the Nets shooting, was terrible again. Another game that has been terrible, honestly. You got Blake Griffin, 12 points, 2 steals, 1 block, 6 rebounds, 2 offensive rebounds. Great for him. Then we have Harris with 9 points, 4 rebounds. Not the best for him. Kind of terrible. James Harden, 16 points, 4 steals, 7 assists, 5 rebounds, 1 offensive board. Honestly, great game, but you had 4 turnovers. That's 11 turnovers between your 2 major stars. That is something that cannot happen. That is something that is very bad, and we all know it. Like, if your 2 big star players are giving up the ball 11 times, think about that. That's 22 points. I'm going by 2s. That's 22 points right there. Think about the score. You add 10 to that. That's 99 points. You win by 5. If you had 22 points off those turnovers. You got to cut those turnovers down. Hardcore. Hardcore, you two. That is not good. But hey, Harden balanced it out though. Like I was talking about. 4 steals. Okay, 4 turnovers, I'll get 4 steals. He balanced that out. 7 assists. Balancing good between bad. 4 turnovers, okay. I got 4 steals. Okay, balanced out. Okay, now you go to 7 assists. Goes down a little bit. Good over the bad. You need to do that, KD. 7 turnovers. I need to see at least 2 blocks after that and 3 steals. And then 5 or 6 assists. You didn't do anything. You didn't have no steals, no blocks. Come on. You got to do better than that, KD. That's terrible. The bench didn't do much either. They kind of sucked too. 44% from field goals, 30% for 3-pointers, 57% from the line. 8 for 14. Terrible. 9 offensive rebounds, 39 rebounds, 14 assists, 11 steals, and 1 block. 16 turnovers. 16 turnovers. Shake my head. You got the Bucks now. PJ Tucker, 3 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. 3 offensive rebounds. This dude had more offensive rebounds than he did for defensive rebounds. That is what you want to see. That is awesome. Yes, he went 1 for 6, 1 for 5 for 3-pointers. That don't matter. 3 offensive rebounds, and he had more offensive rebounds than he had defensive rebounds. That's all. I love seeing that. Because he got his team that ball back, got him second chances. That's what I like to see right there. We gotta talk about MJ catching a fish in a minute. We're done with this. I just saw it. We gotta talk about random stuff. We're gonna talk about random stuff. Okay, you guys. We got Giannis Antetokounmpo with 30 points, 17 rebounds, you guys. 17 rebounds. And hey, you want to see something? 6 for 10 from the line. Okay, he missed 4. 60%. Hey, he's a power forward. 6 for 10 is pretty dang decent. It's not as bad as, Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons would have made 1 for 10. That's good for that. He produced. Yes, if he went 8 for 10, that's better. Yes, 7 for 10. But he made 6 for 10. That is an improvement for him. 5 offensive boards. That is major. 3 assists. Great game for Giannis. Great game. Got Chris Middleton with 38 points, 5 steals, you guys. 5 assists, 10 rebounds, 1 offensive rebound, 11 from 12 for free throws. You guys, he balled out. And he had 4 turnovers. You can be like, he had 4 turnovers. Okay, he had 5 steals, 5 assists, 10 rebounds, 1 offensive rebound. Okay, so 4 turnovers, 5 steals. So he evened out in his plus minus for that, like turnovers ratio. If you think about it, 5 steals, so that's 1 extra steal, so that's 1 extra possession for his team that he got back. Okay, 5 assists, help his teammates. Great right there. That's what you want to see. 10 rebounds, great right there. 38 points. That's an amazing stat line for him. Chris Middleton carried them, helped him so much last night. That is what I love. I love seeing, because you need not just your star players, Nets. Not just James Harden and Durant's got to go off. You need Blake Griffin. You need Joe Harris to have a game. It's not just one player, and that's the problem with the Nets. Maybe that's something that a lot of people don't pay attention to. Then you got Brook Lopez, 8 points, 3 blocks, 5 rebounds, 3 offensive boards. They were getting offensive boards. Wow, Chris Middleton's the only one not to get more than 3 or 3 offensive rebounds. But that don't matter because he got 5 steals. Great. This is an awesome game for the Bucks. They need to, if they perform like this for Game 7, they are going to destroy the Nets. And then we got Drew Holiday or Justin Holiday. Which one are you? Drew Holiday. Sorry, with 21 points, 8 rebounds. Their point guard. Oh my gosh. Hold up. KD. Drew Holiday had more offensive boards than you. Drew Holiday had more steals than you. Drew Holiday had more assists than you. Oh, he's the point guard. He's supposed to have more assists. Yeah. He is. But is he supposed to have more offensive rebounds than KD? No. No, he's not. He has 3 less rebounds than KD. What a game for Holiday. Yes, he was crap from... He had a KD shooting performance last night, it seemed like. His KD was off last night. I'm just kidding. KD actually did pretty well. Just want to annoy people in this moment in time. Also, I know if Eric's watching, his favorite player is KD, so I just want to annoy him on that. But great game for that. And then you have Giannis's little brother, Thanos. I like to call him. 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 steal, 1 block. If you guys didn't see the block, you guys should. It was awesome. He literally came out all the way from the end of the court, and the guy went through a layup. He swatted that crap out of here. It was awesome. Great game. Let's see the 45% from free field goals. 21.2% from the three-pointers. Only reason why it's that low, I think, is because of PJ Tucker's and never mind, these guys, they did crap from three-point line. But look at what the difference is. Right there. Right there. 82% from the line. 23%. 23 out of 28 they made. 15 offensive boards compared to 9 offensive boards. 51 rebounds. 51 rebounds. Can you just take a minute there and think about that? 51 rebounds. 51 rebounds. You understand that that is what changed? That is the game right there? That is the game right there. 51? Wow. The Nets. Wow. 51 rebounds for the Bucks. More than 50 rebounds. Oh my gosh. 14 assists compared to 14 assists. So they tied it. 12 steals to 11 steals. 6 blocks to 1 block. 13 turnovers to 16 turnovers. This is a great game for the Bucks, honestly. And the Bucks didn't even shoot their best. Honestly, they didn't shoot their best. So we go to Game 7. And like chat, who do you guys think is going to win? The Brooklyn Nets or the Milwaukee Bucks? Who's going to win Game 7? Who do you guys got? Who do you guys got? Who do you guys got? Let me know. Who do you guys got winning the West? Or the Game 7? Who do you guys got? Who do you guys got? Let me know. Tell me in the chat what you guys are thinking. Bada bada bam bada bam bam bam. Yeah, I got the Bucks too. I got the Bucks, especially because the way they played last night. They look good. They look very good. They look scarily good. Like, very, very scarily. That's probably not a word, but I don't care. I make it a word. Like, honestly, I feel like the Bucks are just... I'm hoping that the Bucks... Because they did this last time too. Let me see. The Bucks... Look at this. They tied the series back up. 86... they tied game 4. They came out in 107 to 96. So they are performing. But they need to win this last game. They need to win this last game. If they want to... They want to succeed, honestly. Like, they need a lot of work, honestly. Do I think they can do it? Yes, I do think they can do it. Do I think that the Nets can do it? Yes, I think the Nets can do it too. Do I think that we're going to have a battle on our hands? Oh, yes, I do think so. I think this is going to be an amazing battle. I think this is going to be a great game. It's going to be an amazing game, honestly. Do I think that the Nets... I have to make sure that their injuries are okay. Yes, I do think so. Do I think that Giannis and Chris Middleton ball out like they did? Do I think that this is going to be a close game? I don't really know yet. But we will have to wait and see. Tonight we have 2 games. We have Philadelphia versus Atlanta. Can Atlanta close out the series and upset the number 1 seed and continue their Cinderella run? Because that's what it's turned into. Or will Philadelphia strike back because it's Philadelphia the number 1 seed? Or then we go to, will the Clippers close out the series? Or will the Jazz force it game 7? We have to wait and see. Because I don't know. So now, we got to go to something real quick. Because I just saw it. And I want to talk about it. Because wait until you see this dang fish. And it's got to load. I'm not getting copyrighted. Okay, you guys? I'm not getting copyrighted. Let's find it. Show me that fish. Okay. Michael Jordan caught this 25-pound fish. Look at the fish. That's the fish. Right there. I don't know if you guys can see it good, but that's the fish. That is the fish here. It's a dolphin fish. That is the dolphin fish they caught. He caught the dolphin fish. The dolphin. That's a dolphin. He caught that fish. Honestly, I thought it was much bigger. I was kind of disappointed, not gonna lie to you guys. I'm very disappointed in that. I thought it was much bigger. I'm very disappointed in you, Jordan. Shake my head. Michael Jordan, shake my head at you. Oh, so we're gonna stay on NBA real quick. Okay. So, this is one of my questions. Huge questions. 1 minute, I gotta do something though. So I gotta go like this. I gotta make myself bigger. It's a surprise. Like that. Oh, you guys can see on the side. Don't close your eyes. I just want to see if there's something better view of her. Okay, now I can change this. We'll attract some viewers with this one because we want to get. Sorry about all the NBA talk right today, but we got to. Where will she go? You guys ready for this? Because let me just change the thumbnail real quick and then hope you guys are excited for this because I know dang well I am excited. Let me go like this. Change. Here we go. I'm actually very surprised. And I want to know what you guys think. Where will she go? Where will Becky Hammon go? Where will she go, you guys? Will she go to the Celtics? Where will she go, you guys? Let me see if I can find. Becky Hammond. So, I don't know what the heck anything is. Let me look up this. Okay, so here we go. Let's get into this, you guys. So, we got Portland Trail Blazers. Hold up, let me go like this. Let me just go like this. Let me, as I'm seeing it, let me pull it up. So there's 6. Let me pull the stuff up so you guys can see the team name, or like what team. Okay, Trailblazers are 1. You guys probably know what I'm telling you. As I'm saying, you guys should know which team I'm talking about, but if you don't, then okay. Pacers. There's a lot. I'm actually really surprised. Ooh, there's one more, right? I think I know what it is. Yep. Okay. So you guys, will Becky Hammond go to the Portland Trailblazers? Will she go to the Portland Trailblazers? I'm going to name the 6 teams that they're saying. What do you guys think? Tell me what you think. Portland Trailblazers. Do you think so? Do you think no? Do you think that it will be the Portland Trailblazers where Becky Hammond will go? Honestly, I don't think so. And we have another question after this that is very, very big too. Do you think Becky Hammond will go to the Portland Trailblazers? With Melo, Dame Lillard, McCollum, Vucevic. Where did she go there? Is that the place that is good for her? Honestly, yawn. Honestly, I don't know. Honestly, 1 minute. Let me look something up. Let me find this story article that I found. NBA coaching. Let me find it again. Here we go. So, is Becky Hammond the best? What one will she? Where will she go? Will it be the Portland Trailblazers? The Portland Trailblazers are replacing Terry Stotts, one of the longest tenured and most successful coaches in team history. Only the legendary Dr. Jack Ramsey won more games as head coach in Portland. President of basketball operations Neil Olshey said recently that the Blazers' first round loss, their 4th in the past 5 seasons, was not a product of the roster unless you happen to be Chauncey Billups' star. Damian Lillard is on record saying he wants. 1 minute. You gotta give me a minute. This bit's bugging out on me again. My internet went buggy on my phone. And ESPN just being weird. I still can't believe you guys. If you guys still want to talk about the Kemba Walker stuff, just type stuff in the chat if you guys want to ask a question. I still can't believe that's actually happening, you guys. Sorry, I'm trying to find it for you guys. There we go. There we go. So, where is it? There we go. There it is. Okay. Daniel is on record as wanting someone else as head coach. Lillard endorsed Chauncey Billups and Jason Kidd before the later withdrew his name from the coaching search. There's certainty upside. So it seems like they don't want Becky Hammon, the Trailblazers. So we'll take Trailblazers out, you guys. That's what we'll do. So now we go to the Washington Wizards. Although Brooks' replacement isn't stepping into the same kind of expectations that Oshley created in Portland, there are some similarities between these two situations. Bradley Beal, a year away from potentially hitting unrestricted free agency, and fellow NBA star, fellow All-Star Russell Westbrook turning 33 in November. There is intense urgency for Washington to win now, with the potential of their future further changes if that doesn't happen. On the plus side, the Wizards head coach inherits the team that figure out the course over the season. I mean, I don't know. I mean, they think this is a possibility. They're young, but they have veterans. Like, they have their two stars, which is Russell and Beal. And they have Hachimura. I think that's how you say his name. There's for a young star. You have, it's a great. I mean, if I'm Becky Hammon, I wouldn't mind going there. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad decision. But like it says, with Beal uncertainty, and then Russell turning 33, I think it said. I think he's turning 33, right? Yeah, turning 3 in November. I don't know if you want to. It's a risky one. So maybe not, maybe so. We'll have to see. Then we go to the Magic. So we'll keep the Wizards up there. So we're going to narrow our things down to see which one we think is the best. So remarkably, Orlando, there's more coaching stability among the NBA's have-nots than the league's contenders. Orlando is the only team of the 7 that failed to reach at least 30 wins in the shortened 72-game season, searching for a new head coach. After agreeing with Steve Clifford that someone else should oversee his team's latest rebuilding process, his replacement should get time to develop in a competitive team. The question here is whether the Magic can find a centerpiece of their rebuild this time around. Orlando hasn't drafted a player who reached the All-Star game with the Magic since taking both Dwight Howard and Jameer Nelson in 2004. If Orlando can stay in the top 5 of this year's draft, it would have about a 2/3 chance entering next week's lottery. I mean, this is a risky job for her. It's not a good one for a first-time coaching. This is one of those ones where the Magic, it's a veteran coach in kind of job, because they need a lot. But say she can go in there and get say she gets like the 3rd pick. Who is the 3rd pick? Who's projected to be the 3rd pick? NBA mock. Let's see. Jalen Suggs or Jalen Green. I mean, not a bad one. Not a bad one, you guys. Rockets are saying are going to get Cade Cunningham. They can get, I mean, honestly, I feel like this is just going to be I think there's going to be a good amount of players that are going to be steals in this draft. I think it is an underrated draft. Not as exciting, but it's going to be underrated. But with the Magic, I think they should have cap space. So they could go out and get a big name star. They can. Will they? Who knows? Because is Luka going to stay in Dallas? Zion's family doesn't want him to play for the Pelicans no more. Dame Lillard, there's already speculation that he wants out. So 3 big names right there. Will any of them go to the Magic? Will the Magic make moves to get one of them? Will they? Will they not? I mean, that's a big thing right there. Will the Magic go and make a move to get him? Or to get one of those 3? I have no clue. We'll have to see, though. Because, honestly, if they do that, then if she gets in and she does a move like that, then I will tell you straight out that that's probably going to be one of the best moves I think I've ever seen in my life. Let's see what the Pacers. Let's see about the Pacers. Pacers, in terms of job security, the Pacers open looks ideal. Indiana surely won't want to search for a 4th coach in as many years after Nate Jerkin, I don't know, lasted just 1 season as Nate McCollum replacement. The next Pacer head coach will almost certainly inherit a healthier roster. The team's projected starters for our 21-22 season is guards Malcolm Brogdon, Chris LeVert, forwards DeMontis Sabonis, T.J. Warren, and Miles Turner missed a combined 143 games due to injury, and both Turner and Warren were unavailable for Indiana's loss in the play-in tournament to the Wizards. The downside is that there isn't much upside. The Pacers' projected starters are all 25 or older, meaning there's a likelihood of inherent growth needed for the Indiana to become a contender for the East. Still, just getting back to the playoffs and being competitive in the first round will look good after disappointing 2020 and 2021 campaign. So, the Pacers don't have youth like most teams. Not like the Magic where they have a lot of youth. Not like the literally this, like, if you want a veteran team, like a team that already has been together, this is a place for Becky Hammon. But do I think that the Pacers are going to go after her? No. Don't think the Pacers are going to go after her. I don't even know. I think the best spot would be you have the Wizards, you have the Magic, and I think the next team I'm about to say is the team. And it may surprise you guys. But I don't know. Oh, that's a Pelican. The New Orleans Pelicans, you guys. This team, I think, is maybe be the best spot. It's most upside. But Zion Williams don't want to be there. Zion Williams does not want him to be. His family said no because they got rid of his favorite coach. So does that mean that there it goes? That's the only reason why I would want that job, because you get Zion Williams and you get a very young franchise. Certainly, New Orleans is the most intriguing coaching opening so far this offseason. And 20-year-old All-Star Zion Williamson, the Pelicans have the kind of franchise building block other lottery teams are aspiring to find, and there are other young pieces in place in the roster. The trick will be fitting them together, particularly at the defensive end of the court. The defensive upgrade New Orleans was hoping Van Gundy would provide never materialized. Well, you gave him one season with COVID protocols and stuff like that. You didn't give him a chance, Pelicans. You suck, honestly, with that. You dropped the ball. You guys did what the Celtics did with that trade. You sucked. Because that was a dumb move on your part. Stan Van Gundy, you gave him one season. One season. With COVID and protocols and all that stuff, you gave him one season. No offense, that was a dumb thing to trade or to get rid of him. You gave him 1 year. You didn't even get him. Your star player, Zion, loved him. Said that he was helping the team more than any other coach has. And you fire him. That is a dumb move. Because now your star player doesn't have trust in those people up there. In the office, the higher office. He doesn't have trust in you guys no more. He told you what he liked, and he was liking Van Gundy, and you guys got rid of him. So he doesn't have trust for you guys, and that's a big thing because he's 20 years old. It was a stupid move, a very stupid move for the Pelicans. And if I'm the person that I'm thinking about that, if you cannot trust your higher up, like the office, the higher up people, the thing, I don't want that job. Yes, the players are intriguing. Yes, all that, but my star player does not want to be there no more. If I'm Becky Hammond, I'm looking at that. This, I think, is the best job for her, but I'm also looking at the scary things right there. I'd rather go to someone like the Magic or the Celtics or the Wizards. Some place like that where it's not as scary as a job, it's an easier job. The Magic, the Pacers are the easiest one in my opinion. Pelicans are one of the hardest because of that Zion stuff that just has come out. Then we have number 1, we have the Boston Celtics. I'm hearing a lot, and especially after today, Kemba Walker is traded, you guys. They traded Kemba Walker for nothing. For Al Horford. And a second round pick. And Moses Brown. I don't know what to say to this. I don't know. I'm still pissed about that trade. I think it's one of the dumbest trades they did that I've seen in NBA. That was dumb. You traded Kemba Walker for Al Horford. What the is wrong with you? But I mean, they do them. So I don't know. I don't know, honestly. I just think that personally, I think it's the Celtics or someone like that. Do I think it will be? Do I think that she will? I don't know. Do I want her to? Oh, yes, I want her to get the head coaching job. She deserves it. From hearing from the Spurs, she's a very good coach, so give her a chance. One team deserves to give her a chance. They say she's a good coach, so give her a chance at this point. Now, let's figure out what we want to talk about now. Okay. Let me change the thing. So we'll go like NHL talk. Okay, save that. Let me go like this, you guys. 1 minute. Please wait 1 minute, please. I'm sorry. NHL. So we had the Islanders. Okay, we had. Oh wait, I'm good. What did I click on? Why am I on? Okay, hold up, 1 minute. Let me go like this. Let me go down. Ooh, my tummy kind of hurt. Yeah, it's just like, I think she deserves some. She deserves it a little bit. She deserves some respect, definitely, you guys. I forgot what I put it as. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now, let's get into this, you guys. You guys ready for this? Let's get into this NHL, you guys. Okay, my computer's going really slow. 1 minute, please wait. So, got a lot. Talk about NHL real quick. Not a lot, probably like 10 minutes, you guys. So, what are you guys' reaction to the game last night? Hold up, I gotta fix my view. You guys, so you guys can see my screens. Go up here. What do you guys think about the game last night? What is your guys' reaction to it? Talk to me. You guys surprised? You guys mad? You guys, hey, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about this game? Are you surprised? Are you not surprised? Would you think this series is living up to the hype? Because I personally think this series is living up to the hype that we thought it was going to live up to, because it is doing amazing right now. I think that this series is doing 10 times better than I think we all thought it would. I think most people were thinking that this series was going to be fast and easy for the Lightning. But I gotta give a lot of credit to the Islanders. The Islanders are forcing. The Islanders are pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. And I'm loving this. The Islanders are physical. The Islanders are shooting. They're out there playing. They're not sitting back and letting it just come to them. They're going. Like, this is... Look at that. Look at the shots. 28 shots to 25. 39 hits for the Islanders. Islanders are physical. They did this to the Bruins too. That's the scary thing. They let the Bruins get game 3. They let the Bruins do stuff like this. They let the Bruins think they have this series good, and then they just beat you down over time. Like 39 hits. That's not good. Yes, the Islanders have won, or Tampa Bay Lightning have won 2 in a row. Yes, you can be like, oh well, that's the mental. Well, the Islanders love when they're down like that. They love this. They really do. And that's what makes the Islanders scary, because they like this. They like when they're down. They like this. And it's wrong in a way. A team shouldn't love doing that. A team shouldn't be like, oh, I'm behind 2-1 in the series. Now it's time to go. It should be like, we should go from the beginning. But no, they like going down 2-1. Okay, 2-1, let's go. You ready? But the thing too is, they are pounding and pounding and pounding. 39 hits, you guys. 39 hits. That's a lot. It's a lot of hits right there. Like, dang. In a very clean game, only 1 penalty for each team. But like, let's go to game 2. See how many hits the Lightning or the Islanders did. See how many hits. See how many hits, you guys. Let's see. 37 hits to 32 hits. The Islanders hit them 37 times. So you think about that, that's 37 in 39 today. Yesterday in the last 2 games. Let's let me do the math quickly. So 39 right for the last, and then this is 37. That's 76 hits, you guys, in just 2 games. Now let's go to game 1 and see game 1 what they did. 72. That takes a toll. That takes a toll. So say the Lightning win this series. Okay, whoop-de-doo. But are their bodies gonna feel okay? And then the first game, the Lightning actually hit more. They had 41 hits, but then the Islanders had 40. So that's more than 100 hits already in this 3-game series. That is something you guys got to think about. 100 plus hits, you guys. That's like 110 or something like that. Hits the Islanders have had. So say the Islanders lose this series. Say it. Will the Lightning's body be okay? Will they be able to continue to play like they play? Will they be able to compete against the Canadiens or the Vegas Golden Knights with how beat up they are? They're getting hit and hit and hit. And that's not good. That takes a toll. And I'm going to keep saying that. But great win for the Lightning. Great win to pull the series to a 2-1 series lead for them. Great for the Islanders. Great shooting. The Islanders are shooting great, but they need to start hitting a little bit more. They got to start getting physical. Because the Islanders are going to keep getting physical. And that's what the Islanders did with the Bruins. And after a while, the Bruins got beat up after time. And they just quit, honestly. So, Islanders, are they going to keep that up? Are they going to do what they did? Ooh, I'm moving things. Oopsie. Are they going to keep doing stuff like they did against the Bruins? We'll have to wait and see. But now, let's get into some other talk. We got to talk about some MLB. 1, 2, 3. And you and me. Oopsie, clicked the wrong thing. Oopsie. MLB. No, I just want MLB. Oh my god. MLB. Google search MLB. Gosh, you guys. It's being weird. MLB thumbnails. Images. Okay. So now we gotta talk about MLB. MLB the show, and it's MLB. Shut up. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh. Oh no, people are joining thinking I'm talking about MLB or NHL. I'm not talking about NHL. No. We got some MLB talk. No, please stay. Don't leave. I'm trying to find a good image for the thingy for MLB. No, there's really no good images. I'll go with one of these. Please don't leave. Please stay. Don't leave. I like this one. Is it blurry or is it stay blurry? Don't stay blurry. Come on, I like this image. Ugh. What about this one? This can stay blurry too. Fooey. 1 minute. I gotta find it again. It's being mean, you guys. It's being very, very mean. No, I can't use that one because he's not in that jersey no more. I can use this one. Save image, and let's get into MLB talk. MLB. Okay. Edit. Let's get NHL talk away. MLB talk. Let's go. Then let's get the thumbnail changed. Change. You guys excited for MLB talk? Because I know that dang well I am. Okay. And guys, don't be afraid to talk in the chat for MLB talk. It's a fun time. MLB talk is fun. Let me pull it up. What do the scores look like on MLB.com? Let's see. Okay, let's see. Wrong thing. I'm clicking on everything that is not what I want to click on. Okay, I want to see something. I just want to see what the stats look like, you guys, or what the games look like on this. Ew. Okay. Sorry for keeping you guys waiting. I just want to see what this thing looks like for scores. It kind of looks like caca, honestly. Yeah, that's disgusting. Ew. That's just ew. Let's see what you guys think about this. About the difference between why is everything? Because it's past 11. Everything goes to today's games. Let me see. Is any of you guys see anything here? Is there any guys? Okay. Let me move you all the way over there. Let's get to this. Okay. So, here we go. Trade deadline for MLB is in July, I believe. So, you guys, this is what I wanted. So, this is, you guys all know, here is the normal stuff. It was like the normal ESPN stuff that you all seen before me do. This is the ML. Where is my mouse? Oh, there it is. This is the MLB one, like on the website. Look at how ew. It shows all the games. Like yes, it shows you all the games fast. Like don't look at the scores. That's why I'm moving a good amount. Sorry if you get like dizzy, but like no, it's not bueno. No bueno. You don't like that. No. Let me put that on a little bit so I can get my glare. What did he say to me? A minute. Oh my god, I'm trying to get back to my live on my phone. My phone's bugging out. Okay, you guys, please do not be afraid to type in the chat for these. Some of you guys think. Also, let's get into this. So we have the Baltimore Orioles going up against the... Why is this so being... So, you got the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Cleveland Indians. You got the Baltimore Orioles trying to avoid their 19th straight loss. But as you guys can probably see, they tried, but they don't succeed. Because, do you know that song? Well, they didn't succeed. Jose Ramirez gets a home run. Bobby Brady gets another home run. Just in the first inning, you guys. They both hit home runs in the first inning. And wow. I don't know how you feel about that as the Orioles. I mean, you guys are going to get another good pick next year probably with the way you guys are going. I mean, you guys are getting good offense. 3 runs. It's not terrible. It's better than no runs, better than 2 runs, 8 hits. I mean, you guys are getting better like with the hitting. Like, your guys are hitting, but you're just not scoring runs. And you're allowing 10 runs. I mean, not like I'm not going to rip the Orioles because the Orioles, they have a lot of potential, but they're so young. But I feel like we say that every year. I feel like we say every year that the Orioles are going to have a team next year. They're going to have a great young team next year. They have a lot of young guys. And what I'm seeing too, what I noticed, that they're playing a lot of players that are, they're calling up a lot of players. That is a good thing because the Orioles really don't do that. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the Orioles have not done that in a little bit. And they're like on a good amount of time. And now the Orioles are actually starting to do that, where they're actually calling up people to get playing time from like their AA, AAA. It's not like, yes, you can be like, oh, they're throwing the towel. No, they're seeing what their prospects can do in that big moment. Can they handle that big moment? And that's a beautiful thing to do. Yes, you're trying to make the playoffs, but when you're on a 19-game road losing streak, like it's their 19th straight now because they lost yesterday again, and you're 22-46, you can start playing around with that. You can start playing around with your rotation, like with young guys, add a young guy in, sit a veteran for like one start. Get them going. Get like your young guys that need the experience going, because in the long run, you're going to need that more than ever because they really don't do that, honestly. Get that catcher, Rush, I cannot say his name, from Oregon State you guys drafted with the first pick a couple years ago. Get him up there. Get him some time. Because if you do that in the long run, it will work out a lot better. Because the Orioles, I believe they have, let me see something. Prospect rankings, here we go. Let's see what the Orioles have for prospect rankings. How big? There he goes. This dude right here. Adley, I think it is. Roachman. Literally, he's like, if he gets up there, like, hey, big thing for that. I mean, that's a huge thing. Like, and then let me show the full list to you guys. Where is he right now? I want to know where this dude is. He's in AA right now. He's got to go up. They got to send it to AAA. Get him minutes in AAA because, I'm sorry, you cannot have him just sitting down there in AA rotting. Like, that is not a good thing. And let's see if Orioles have anybody else. Yes, they have a right-handed pitcher in AA too. Okay. That's 2 in the top 25. Okay, let's see anything else. You have the 54th and 55th. You have a in single A. You have an outfielder who's 22. You have a left-handed pitcher in double A. In single A, I meant for the first one. I mean, that's good for the Orioles. Maybe get him up a minute. Maybe move them up. One to triple A, one to single A, or one to double A, one to triple A. I got ideas. Let's see if there's anybody else. Yeah, they got a shortstop in single A right now. 19 years old. I mean, keep him in single A. Tell you that now. Keep him in single A. Get him. Make sure he's okay because he's 19. So you don't want to move him too fast. But in the same instance, make sure you pay attention to him. And also, are the Padres gonna hold on to this kid, C.J. Abrams? Are they gonna hold on to him? That was bad timing. I dropped my cap to my water. My bad. Sorry, ADHD. But nah, I think C.J. Abrams. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have him in MLB The Show. His card, it's a diamond. He's pretty good. He's really fast. But the Orioles, they have so much potential. They just gotta use it. They just gotta make sure that they use those prospects I was saying. That catcher is a huge piece right there. But I believe that they do have their Ultimate Orioles roster. They have a very, very young catching core. They really do. Let me see something real quick. If I'm positive, they have a very young catcher core. Let me see. Okay, rotation, don't care about you. Yeah, not really young. 1993 to 1990. I mean, Severino is the one that I was talking about that he has a good future. But you have 2 good veterans up here. It wouldn't be bad to bring up that kid. Maybe get him some minutes in the MLB. Maybe not now. Maybe wait a little bit longer. But you got to bring him up at some point. He's 23. He's the oldest in the top 10. Except for he's the second oldest. Because right now Nate Pearson. One of those 2 names. I don't know. Is a right-handed pitcher for the Blue Jays. We all seen him. He's been in MLB here and there. He's pitched a couple times. But, hey, they have a lot of potential. But let's get on to the rest of this. My bad for getting on the Oriole talk. I just kind of feel bad for them. Then we go to the Arizona Diamondbacks, and we going up against the San Francisco Giants. San Francisco Giants, they're awesome as of right now. I'm really pumped for them. We got the Giants trying to give the D-backs tie the record with them, make the D-backs tie the record for the most road losses with 23 straight road losses, and they make it was a 10-3 win for the New York Giants. The New York Giants, the football team, is playing baseball now, and they beat the Arizona Diamondbacks 10-3. It was a low-scoring football game / baseball game, but it was a great game. It was a touchdown lead for the New York Giants. We had the San Francisco Giants beating the Arizona Diamondbacks 10-3, and honestly, a huge game for the Giants again. And because it was with the Arizona Diamondbacks ace, Zach Gallen, that is a big win for the Giants. And that is a great win for, I think it's Kevin Gausman. He's 8-1 now in the year. 1.51 ERA. Why is he not in the Cy Young talk right now? Okay, yes, I know DeGrom. I do know. But why isn't, DeGrom's going to win it. But Gausman should get a little bit of respect up there. Be like, hey, he's going to get second. You know what I mean? Because, 8-1, that's not bad. That's actually very, very good. And honestly, I'm actually happy about that. I'm happy for Gausman. He's putting in stats but it's sad that no one's gonna talk about it. he deserves to be talked about. Like, that is a good thing right there. But Duggar, center fielder for the Giants, 3 for 3, a triple and a double. Catcher for the Giants, not Posey, Caselli, 3 for 5, the home run and a triple. I feel like the Giants are hitting a lot of triples. That's just a scary thought to think about. And now we go to the Yankees going up against the Blue Jays, and the Yankees pull off a triple play. One of the weirdest triple plays, I think, is the first time ever that the Yankees have pulled up. We're only 36 plus 32, 78 or 68? 68 games into the season. 68 games into the season, we got 2 triple plays from the New York Yankees. I mean, hey, it may be the only positive stuff for the Yankees going, because maybe their bats are coming back, but for right now, they pulled a great triple play yesterday. And that is huge. And Stan got a home run last night. He was 2 for 4. Urshela had another great game, 3 for 5 with a home run and a double. Urshela, I feel like he's turning it on now. And the Blue Jays, I feel like they get these little spins, like the Red Sox. They had these 2 games where they were hitting the cover off the baseball. They literally had 8 home runs in one game, and then they have games like this where their bats go quiet, and it's like, and they can't produce as much offense as they were. Like, maybe because they're so young, that could be it. But in the same instance, they gotta be more consistent. But like I said, they are very young, so they do have a little bit more leeway with that. I'm not gonna be like, oh, they gotta do this, and this. No, because they are very, very young. So at the end of the day, good for the Yankees, but good for the Blue Jays because they have a young team. And too, like, if you look in this, look at all the prospects they have. 1 minute, let me take a drink of water because I've been talking. Okay, see, they have Nate Pearson, 1. Austin Martin. I wish he went to the Red Sox. So sad about that. So sad about that. Vanderbilt's own Austin Martin. Hates me. It hurts me saying that. Does so bad. He's 16, so that's 2 in the top 20. Then we go to the top 25. They step 2 in the top 25. Kansas City Royals, whoa. Then they have another one, a shortstop. Toronto Blue Jays. Jordan Greshams. Another one right there. That's 3. In the top, I'm going to the top 100 now. Let's see. Any more? Do they have 3? Do they only have 3? They have 4. Simeon Woods Richardson. 4 right there. Woo! 4. Whoop-de-doo. Let's see. Any more? 5. They have a right-handed pitcher. And he's in MLB already. So that's 5 right there, you guys. 4 of them. Also, the Kansas City Royals have a lot of dang prospects, you guys. Think about that. That's a scary thing. And so don't the Padres and the Mariners. Something to look out for in the future, you guys. Do the Yankees have a lot? I'm sorry. You guys are looking just like with me. Okay. Yes, see, but the Yankees. Talking about the Giants have a catcher? I thought no. Ooh. Okay, sorry. Kevin's brain's working. Kansas City Royals. Okay, Yankees got 1. Is that their first one? So they don't have 1 in the top 10, right? Yeah. So Yankees got 1. I'm just looking because I just really want to know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. They have 4. So, they have a pretty young team. And now, I know I'm going to get off this in a minute, but I was really, really interested in the Royals, Mariners, and the Padres, okay? Then I'm getting off of this. Then we'll go back to the scores. I'm sorry. My HD has kicked in. Okay. So, in the top 5, the Mariners have 2 outfielders. A 21-year-old and a 20-year-old. That is something to be thinking about. Because they also have, what's his name? Kyle Lewis, I believe, in the outfield right now. Someone that's kind of underrated, but he's kind of been struggling a little bit. But hey, he's young, and he has a lot of potential. That's 2 right there for the Mariners already. 3, 4. In the top 26, they have 4. They have in Hancock, and 2 right-handed pitchers right there. Let's see. Mariners. 5, they have another right-handed pitcher, 23-year-old. 6, they have a shortstop. So they have 6 right there, you guys. 6 in the top 100, the Mariners do. Now let's go to the Padres. So 1, a left-handed pitcher. And then they have C.J. Abrams, a shortstop. More than likely, both of these guys, maybe by that. But I don't know. C.J. Abrams is a shortstop. Fernando Tatis is a shortstop. What are they going to do? Then they have Machado. They have Cronenworth. They have Pan. I don't know. I think that may be a trade piece. Honestly. Because I wouldn't let the hint. Yeah, that's a good trade piece. You can get something for him. You can get some pitching, probably. Prospects. But let's see what they got for prospects. They have a left-handed pitcher. So they have 2 right there in the top 10. Remember, this is the Padres. The Padres aren't no little... They're a great team this year. So that's 2 right there. 3, they have an outfielder in single A. He's 19. Okay. That's 3. I think that's it. So they have 3. Okay, now with the Royals, and then I'm done. Then I'm going back to... I'm sorry, this is boring you. It's not boring, Kevin. I'm entertained. Royals have 1, a shortstop. They have 2 left-handed pitchers, a 24-year-old and a 22-year-old. In the top 25, they have 3 players. They have 2 left-handed pitchers, and they have a shortstop, I think it was. So that's 3. Let's see. 4. They have 4. I'm actually surprised that they had a lot more. I'm sorry. I really did. I thought they had a lot more. I was unenthusiastic. Okay, now let's see. Let's go back to... Oops, one too far. Okay, now let's go to this thing. Let's go to the baseball scores again. Because I'm sorry, because I got distracted. 1 minute. It's loading. Okay. Oh my god, everything's going up. So the Blue Jays, they still have... Oh my god, stop going up. Do not play. Okay, you're going to play, so it's positive. So the Blue Jays, they have a good future. So don't the Yankees kind of do too. But now we go to the Cubs versus the Mets. We have the Chicago Cubs beating the New York Mets in a pitching duel. A 2-0 game win. And the runs were scored in the first 2 innings. Or in the first inning by the Cubs. In the first inning, it was 2-0. And that was the final score. Kyle Hendricks gets his 9th win of the year. 9-4 in the year with a 4.13 ERA for the Cubs. And it is the 7th win in a row for Hendricks. Wow. And then you also got Marcus Stroman, getting the loss. So he is 6-5 in the year with a 2.35 ERA. Honestly, with a 6-5 record, like for pitching, and a 2.35 ERA, that is actually pretty amazing to think about. Because if you're 6-5, usually means you have kind of a high ERA. I'd expect the ERA to be different. With the 9-4 record, I expect a 2.35 ERA. He has a 4.13. I would expect Stroman to have a 4.13, and then Hendricks to have a 2.35. But it's not like that. But great game for both of them, honestly. Now we go to the St. Louis Cardinals. They're on a great tear. Well, that tear has come to an end because the Atlanta Braves have come in and beat the St. Louis Cardinals 4-0. And the St. Louis Cardinals were getting no hit into the 7th. And wow, Charlie Morton, great game for him. 7.2 innings pitched, and he gets his 6th win of the year. Great win for them. And Heredia for the Braves, center fielder, 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Great game for him. And now we go to the Chicago White Sox going up against the Houston Astros. The Chicago White Sox are coming off a great series victory over the Tampa Bay Rays. And now we got the Houston Astros just demolishing the Chicago White Sox 10-2. Wow. And 2 big homers. He was 2 for 3 in the day with 2 RBIs. And Toro for the Astros, third baseman, 2 for 4 with a home run and 4 RBIs. A great game for him. 4 RBIs. Good game for him. Then we go to the Cincinnati Reds going up against the San Diego Padres. Cincinnati Reds are on a tear, and the Padres are on a kind of a big slump, a really bad slump. And this was Padres were sold out for the first time since 2019. So Fernando Tatis and Slam Diego got a sold out crowd for the first time since 2019, and woo-wee, they performed. 6-4 victory over the Cincinnati Reds. The Padres beat them, and it was a game. You had Tatis hit another homer, another one. And we got Cartini with a home run and two RBIs. And then we had Hosmer also get a home run. Great game for the Padres. Tatis hit a home run, a clutch home run, and they both scored 4 runs in the ninth. A battle it was a battle, and it was awesome. What a game. This series deserves to be on television. Like, honestly, it really should, because these two teams are going to battle. And now we go to the Colorado Rockies going up against the Milwaukee Brewers. The Milwaukee Brewers lose again to not to the Rockies. They didn't lose against the Rockies, but it's the Rockies. Honestly, the Rockies won the series against the Padres, and now they come and they beat the Brewers 7-3. The Rockies are kind of getting hot. And CJ Cron, first baseman, hits a grand slam that sends the Rockies to the victory over the Brewers. What a game for CJ Cron. 2 for 4 with a double and a grand slam. And then Hampson for the Rockies was 2 for 3, a home run, and an RBI. What a game for the Rockies, honestly. It's a big thing to work off of, and honestly, that's awesome. Yeah, that was an awesome comeback for the Padres, honestly. I feel like that probably is... I'm trying to think if there was another game that came back. No, the best comeback had to be it was not the best of the year so far. The best one of the year so far was the Minnesota Twins. When the Minnesota Twins came back against the Yankees, that literally they were down 4 or 5 runs in the 9th inning, and then out of nowhere they come back and they beat them. I think that was the best comeback so far, when the Minnesota Twins came back and beat the Yankees. That Padre one, though, was awesome, but I think it's in second place, because that Minnesota Twins one this year against the New York Yankees was amazing to watch. I remember I was seeing it on my phone. I kept popping up, Minnesota Twins, 3 runs back now. Then a home run comes. Whoa. 2-run lead only for the Yankees now. Then someone gets on base. Okay, game's tied. Another home run, game's over. I remember watching that and seeing it on my phone, and I was so amazed by how they did that, how much the Twins came back and how they did it. But the Padres last night, awesome game. And I can't wait to look after, right when we're done with these 2 last games right here, when we're done, and then we're done looking at what happened with the standings, I cannot wait to see who is the home run leader. Or what is the home run looking like right now, because we've had a lot of home runs. Ohtani pitched a great game again. He's 3-1 on the year now with a 2.7 ERA. Wow, the Angels beat the Tigers 7-5. A big win for the Angels. They needed this win because the Padres won and the Dodgers didn't play, right? Yeah, the Dodgers didn't play and the Padres won. So the Angels, they won it because I know they're not in the same division. But it's something huge for the Padres or the Angels, because it's like California battles. We all know that. Who wants to be the team in LA? Or the Angels or the Dodgers? Yes, San Diego is not in that, and Oakland A's too. You got Oakland. I know that. But we all know that battle, the California battles, they go. But scope for the Tigers, 2 for 4 with the home run and RBI. And this game was another great game. The Tigers, I thought, were coming back to beat them, but they didn't. The Angels held them off. We got the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Seattle Mariners. The Seattle Mariners beat the Tampa Bay Rays 6-5. And wow, what a game for the Seattle Mariners. They walk it off on a great double by Long. He hit that game-winning tying double. Or the tying double in the bottom of the 9th inning. And what a game. Arozarena, 3 for 4 with the home run and 2 RBIs. Great game for him. Torrens, the catcher for the Mariners, 2 for 4 with the home run and a double. Great game. This was another great game. I feel like the Mariners, we were talking about the Mariners, they have 3 or 4, or was it, or did the Mariners have the most? Or was it the Mariners were the ones that had the 6? That had the 6 prospects? I forgot. But either way, the Mariners they're holding their own. Like, I feel like that whole division is doing amazing this year. And it's fun to watch. And I'm loving it. Now let's look at the standings real quick. One minute, sorry. It sounds like something is knocking. We got the Tampa Bay Rays now a half a game up on the Red Sox. The Red Sox didn't play yesterday. But they do play tonight. They play the Kansas City Royals tonight at 8:10. I do know that. And that's probably going to be a great game. Also, for this... somebody is knocking at my door right now. For somebody that is watching, somebody's knocking. Sorry for the people that are watching right now, but somebody's knocking at my door, so I'm talking a little bit lower. But tonight, I'm going to get into the standings in a minute. But tonight, we have a show at 8:30, hoping to be at 8:30. It's going to be it's Jersey Friday. So we're going to talk about jerseys, the Euro Cup jerseys, the jerseys that have come out the past couple of days, past couple weeks, because I know that we have this MLB City jerseys. We will be talking about those tonight, seeing your guys' reaction. And then I'll explain it better tonight, but I'm just letting you guys know. So you guys gotta go watch that tonight and tune in tonight. Please. It's just gonna be fun. It's gonna be the first one I'm doing. And tell me what you guys think. And I'll explain it better tonight. I'll go over it again a little bit. But just make sure to tune in tonight at like 8:30. Be on the lookout for it. It may not be right at 8:30. Maybe it's gonna be around 8:30. So tune in tonight to that. And also, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, the goal for today is to get... Oh, we did it. We hit 5 likes. The goal for today was to hit 5 or 4 likes. But if we can hit 5 likes, that would be amazing too. So I hope we can hit 5 likes. But if we can, and you hit that like button, let's see. Oh, no, you haven't hit it. One more. We need one more to hit that 5 likes. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button too. We're at 30 subscribers. Let's get one more subscriber. Let's get to 31 subscribers, you guys. Let's hit that like button. And let's hit that subscribe button. Let's get to 31 subscribers, and let's get to 5 likes on this stream live. Come on, you guys can do it. And also, I know if you have just joined, I'm gonna tell you guys this tonight. Just like I told everybody else that's watching. Tune in tonight around 8:30. Be on the lookout. It's Jersey Friday, first ever one. Be on the lookout for that. And let's get into this baseball right now. So we have the Tampa Bay Rays a half game up on the Red Sox. The Tampa Bay Rays are, though, on a 3-game losing streak, though. The Red Sox have the chance to take that lead tonight if they can beat the Royals tonight at 8:10. The game starts. Hopefully they can beat them. And the Yankees are 6 games back of the Rays now. The Yankees are on a 3-game win streak. And the Blue Jays have fallen back. They were ahead of the Yankees. And now they are 2.5 games back from the Yankees for 3rd position. They are on a 4-game losing streak. That is a huge thing right there. You do not want to see that if you are a Blue Jays fan. And seeing the Orioles, I'm not even going to talk about it just to help because it's nice if you don't talk about that. The Orioles I'm not going to talk about them. It's not nice. Chicago White Sox are 3.5 games above the Indians now. The Indians took a game back. They were 4.5 games back. Now they are 3.5. The White Sox did lose their last game. The Indians are on a 4-game win streak. The Kansas City Royals are on a 6-game losing streak. They are 12 games back from the White Sox for first place, and they are 9.5 or 8.5 back from the Indians. So, what a game what a run for the White Sox though. The White Sox, I think do you guys think the White Sox already won this division? Not already, but are just gonna win this division? Do you think that they're just gonna pull away sooner or later? If you guys think so, tell me in the chat. What do you guys think about this division? Do you think this division do you think anybody else other than the White Sox are going to make it out of this division. I gotta pee. Okay, while you guys can think about that, we're going to take a quick break. Literally a minute break, if that. Wait, I gotta figure out how do I mute myself on this one. On this stream, I don't know how to mute myself. I don't know how to mute myself, you guys. Okay. I'm back. I don't know if you guys could hear me. I was hoping you guys would have told me in the chat, but I'm back now, you guys, and let's finish this standings. Then, yeah, we'll be pretty much done. We just gotta talk quickly about Euro, and then we'll be done. Ow. Okay, let me just get like this. Go like this. And then go like this. Now we just go like this. Okay. So we got the we have the Oakland A's 2 games up on the Houston Astros. in the American League West, and both these teams are on great winning streaks. 6-game winning streak for the A's, 6-game winning streak for the Astros, or 4-game winning streak for the Astros. The Astros are starting to pull. The Astros are starting to. Their bats are starting to get alive. The bats are kind of getting scary now. Honestly, Altuve's on a great streak. Honestly, the Mariners are 8.5 games back of the A's for first place. They are tied with the Angels. Both are 8.5 games back. The Rangers are 17 games back from the A's for first place. But hey, they can maybe make a comeback in this. Now we got the National League East. We have the New York Mets, who are kind of pulling away with this. They are 4.5 games above the Phillies, who are in second place. The Atlanta Braves are in third place, 6.5 games back from the Mets, and they are two games back from the Phillies for second place. I am very surprised that the Braves are this far back. Yes, there's a lot of season left. There is a good amount. There is. But I'm still surprised that that's what it looks like right now. I cannot believe that the Mets or the Braves are that far back. 6.5 games. I mean, the Mets did go out there and spend money this year to make it. That's team. So if they didn't perform like this, I would be surprised. We have our first time in a good 4 days, I think it is, or 5 days, maybe even like a week at this point, that the National League Central has its own one team winning. They're leading it. We have the Chicago Cubs are 1 game above the Milwaukee Brewers for first place. The Cubs are on a 1-game winning streak. The Brewers are on a 4-game losing streak. The Brewers, they started doing great, and now they're starting to. Hopefully they're not starting to fall again. They're on a 4-game losing streak now. Hopefully they can get back, pick themselves back up. The Reds, though, Reds are in third place. 3 games back from the Cubs, 2 games back from the Brewers. They are on a 1-game losing streak, but they have the best record in the last 10 games for the National League Central. 7-3 in the last 10 games. It's amazing right there, and I am so excited for the Reds. I feel like the Reds, they may have a shot at the playoffs this year, and I cannot wait. Hopefully they do. Then we go to the St. Louis Cardinals. They are 4 games back of the Cubs. They are 1 game back from the Reds, and honestly, this division is a 4-way division as of right now. As it stands, this is a 4-team division. The National League Central is a 4-team. I'm trying to think. 4-team division. There we go. It's gonna be the Reds, Cubs, Brewers, or Cardinals. Which one will it be? I know the least favorite is probably the Reds. That's probably the least favorite. But honestly, I'm hoping that the Reds can make it. I'm hoping. And we're going to have a battle for that wild card. Right now, the National League, who's going to get the wild card? Will it be the Padres? Will it be the Dodgers? Will it be the Reds? Will it be the Cardinals? Will it be the Brewers? Will it be the Phillies? Will it be the Braves? Will it be the Nationals? Who will get that wild card spot? We have a huge battle for that. For that National League, is the playoffs back to regular for baseball? I hope not. Cause I like the playoffs they did last year. Honestly, the playoffs they did last year was awesome. For a fan perspective, it was an awesome thing they did last year. Will it happen again? Probably not. Probably not at all. But do I want it to happen? Yes, I do. But probably won't. So let's get into the National League West. We got the National League West. We got the San Francisco Giants in first place by 2.5 games over the Dodgers. They're on a 4-game winning streak. The Giants. The Dodgers are on a 1-game losing streak. The Dodgers are 3.5, I think, maybe 3.5 games above the Padres. The Padres are 6 games back from the Giants. The Padres have fallen hardcore. Hopefully they can bounce back after that great comeback victory last night. Will they? We will have to wait and see. We have the Rockies 15.5 games back of the Giants. They are on a 4-game winning streak, and they have the worst record, I believe, for away games. They're 5-27. Let's see. Yeah, they have the worst away record, 5-27. That's wow. 5-20. They have 5 wins on the road. Wow, that's terrible. Then you got the Arizona Diamondbacks on a 14-game losing streak. They suck. They're 24.5 games back from first place. They're about to break the record for the most road losses. They can't win the game today. Okay, let's see that wild card right now. Let's see how that National League wild card looks like. How close it is. Okay, so right now, the American League, we're going to have the Red Sox versus the Astros. And that is, as a Red Sox fan, one of the worst fears because the Red Sox cannot beat the Astros this year for some strange reason. Don't know why. Probably never will. But I do hope that this game is an amazing game. Or that I'm praying that the playoffs. Oh, wait. I'm so sorry, you guys. You guys have been looking at my big face. You guys have not seen some of the thingies. I'm sorry. Nobody told me in the chat. Okay. But so, are the playoffs back to normal for the MLB? Don't know. I'll figure that out this weekend and I'll tell you guys Monday. But right now, we got a battle. Like, the Indians and them, Indians, they can make it. The Yankees are 4 games back of it. That's surprising. And basically, I'm going to say these guys. Right, these 3 are out. Okay. But now let's go to the National League and look at that. Look at this. Look at how close this is. 3. So, I'm not even include these guys. Like, look at this. Like, take these 2 out. Take the Pirates and the Diamondbacks away. And look at how close this is. The 9.5 games, yes, that's a lot. Okay, so then let's go like this. Take the Marlins and the Rockies out. Okay? Take them both out. Bye-bye. Look at the from 6 games. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 teams right now that are battling. You have 6 games back Nationals, 5.5 games back Braves, and all these teams, the St. Louis Cardinals, Philadelphia Phillies, Atlanta Braves, Washington Nationals are all capable of getting or winning and taking those 6 games back from the Nationals. They're capable of getting those 5.5 games back for the Braves, 3.5. This is going to be a battle, and this is something that we all got to pay attention to because it's going to be very intriguing, very watchable to see. As it comes down to crunch time later in the year, you're going to have to watch this, and you're going to have to be like, oh my God, and this is how it's going to be like. Don't know if that's what it's going to be like, but I'm hoping it is because I'm loving this. I love this. Okay, now let's go to the MLB. Let's go to MLB.com and look at the home runs. Yes, that's Pete Rose. But let's go like this. Okay, you guys ready? Let's see who's leading for home runs now. You guys ready? Also, if I keep seeing stuff for Shohei Ohtani and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. for MVP, it shouldn't go to Shohei. Vladimir Guerrero is dominant. Vladimir Guerrero should be the flat out winner. And if you have a problem with that, then you don't know baseball. Only reason why Ohtani is talked like that, he's hitting 270. 354 PR or on base percentage. 615 slugging. 969. Yes, those are good numbers, but if he wasn't a two-way player, I don't think he would be getting that much more hype. He would be getting hype, but not like he is. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is doing stuff that is scary. In 67 games, and same as Tatis. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 342 batting average. 444 on base percentage. Slugging percentage of 675. On base percentage is 1.119. That is so high. 56 RBIs. He's struck out 45 times. Ohtani has struck out, 72 times. 72 times. We'll get into the strikeout leader in a minute. We'll see who that is. 1 triple for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 12 doubles. 82 hits. 51 runs for himself. 240 at-bats. Okay, Ohtani, they can be like, Ohtani's got 226 at-bats. Oh, okay. Then look at Fernando Tatis. 53 games played, 194 at-bats. So, what do you guys got to say about that?
48 runs for himself, 54 hits, 11 doubles, no triples, 22 home runs, 49 RBIs. He has played less games than Ohtani and has more RBIs. And almost has more hits. So, stop with Ohtani. Stop it. Acuna should be over Ohtani in the conversations. Really should be. Oh, I know the American League. Okay. It's annoying. He's not as good as... He's good, but he's overrated. Until I see that batting average go up, he's overrated. Till I see less strikeouts, overrated. I mean, come on. It's not. It's like, come on, people. Stop it. So let's see now. We got Vladimir Guerrero with 22 home runs, tied with Fernando Tatis Jr. These two have been lining up. It's amazing to watch. I cannot wait. It's a battle, back and forth. And I cannot wait because it's going to be doing this all year. And we're going to have a battle because we have Ohtani. Yes, overrated. Yes, he's overrated. But he's battling. He's coming. He's 19 3 home runs back. And think about that. Guerrero Jr. or Tatis was at like 18 home runs a week and a half ago. And now he's tied for 22. So he is like, this can all shift in the matter of a week. This can all get flipped over. You can see Acuna in first place. It's so close. You have Shohei Ohtani with 19. Acuna and Matt Olson, with 18 home runs. In 17, we have Salvador Perez and Jesse Winker. Like, these guys, and Jose Altuve, Javier Baez are on a tear. And then you got Rafael Devers is coming on strong. You really have a huge thing that is just, it's a battle right now, and it's amazing to watch, honestly. This whole thing this year, like, look at how close these guys are. It's literally, you have so many people batting, like, that are coming up. Like, you could have somebody come up out of nowhere and be in the top 5. Be in the top, like, something like, it's so awesome to watch as a fan this year. This home run battle between these, I'm going to say, these from here up is the battle. So, I'll count Perez for right now. But Winker's, he can hit home runs. Olsen, Acuna, Ohtani, Tatis, and Guerrero. And I'll even throw in Freeman, I'll throw in Devers, I'll throw in Baez. But the main ones right now are these right here. Olsen, Acuna, Ohtani, Tatis, and Guerrero are the main ones for me to watch for. And I cannot wait. Let's see for strikeouts. Like I said, I was going to look at them. Let's see. Okay. Most strikeouts is Baez. Wow, that's actually surprising. Okay, where it is Ohtani? He's in 20th. Tied for 20th. Let's see, there's everybody else up here that's... I mean, numbers are huge. And I think that Ohtani, he's just... I don't know. People are going to come at me probably saying, oh, you hate Ohtani. No, I don't. I just think that we got to start using our brains and not using stupidness. He doesn't deserve MVP right now. Not even close. That should be Guerrero as of right now. Let's go to this, though, and then we can finish this because we've been on a long time. 2.5 hours. So Fridays are going to be long. And think about it. Tonight we got another one. We're not a long one. It's like an hour. It's really not going to be that long. You guys really got to tune into that because that's going to be fun. It's calming. Literally, it's going to be amazing. Okay, where am I going? Oh, I'm going to match day 2. What the heck? Okay, so let's get it going because yesterday was Thursday. Okay, so we got our games from yesterday. We got North Macedonia going up against Ukraine. And I know that this is a game that we did cover yesterday, but we're going to talk about it because it did happen yesterday. We have Yarmolenko for the Ukraine squad scoring the first goal in the 29th minute to give the Ukrainians the 1-0 lead in the first half. And then we go to Yarmolenko for in the 34th minute, 5 minutes after that of Yarmolenko's goal. We have Yarmolenko scoring the second goal to make it a 2-0 game and looking like North Macedonia cannot do anything. But in the second half, North Macedonia did, and at halftime though, you guys, North Macedonia was getting their booty kicked. They were. It wasn't good. It was not a good game for them. Like, it was bad, honestly. Like, it was very bad for North Macedonia. They were down, like, almost, like, it was, like, 70% or something like that for possession. It was really bad, and I felt kind of bad, but, hey, they came back that second half, and they came out firing. Yes, it wasn't enough. They only got 1 goal out of it by Lyoski in the 57th minute, but I give them a lot of credit. They went out there, and they tried their butts off that second half. But they fall now to, oh my god. They will fall now back -3. And it's not looking good. And when is the next match day? That is something I do want to know. When is the next match day? When does that start? 1 minute. When does the next match day start? Okay, so Friday, Saturday. So it starts Sunday. Oh my god, this does start Sunday, so I guess I gotta talk to you guys about what could happen. Okay, now we go to Belgium versus Denmark. And oh my god, this is one Belgium, and Denmark. Denmark had so many chances. Oh, I've got to change. We're not talking about MLB no more. Oopsie. I'm sorry, I forgot. Let me change this. My bad, you guys. There we go. Okay. I apologize. So, we got Denmark versus Belgium. Wow. Denmark came out and they scored in the first. It was really at 1 minute and 30 seconds they scored. Great for them. And then they had so many opportunities in that first 15-minute span. They had so many opportunities. They had it. They had so many opportunities, but they didn't succeed. Belgium's #1 team in the world, ranked #1 in the world for a reason, because they literally look what they did. They literally came back and they beat Denmark. And what does that mean for Denmark? I believe that they go now. We'll see in a minute. 1 minute. I just gotta fix everything over here. Okay. So now with Denmark, what that does is, look. Let's go to the thingy down here. Where is it? Okay, it's just not gonna show me. And it shows